Hi everybody. Rude. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see by today's title, I have a get ready with me using the shaaanxo for bhcosmetic palette. It is what I used for my eye makeup today, and if you'd like to see how I did this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start by taking some scotch tape and putting it on the outer edges of my eye. This is one of my favourite things to do. Fortunately, I've clearly not drank enough water, so my eyes are really puffy underneath. So as you can see, I am using the shaaanxo for BH Cosmetics palette. I do really love this palette. If you watched my favourites, you would have seen that it was in that video. So I had already primed my eyes previous to starting the video and my face. So first I just took the cream shade and just put that all over my lid, almost as like my base shadow. These eyeshadows are so pigmented that it pretty much does what concealer would do. It's insane. So as you can see, I just mixed the yellow and the orange shade together just to create a really nice medium warm shade for my crease, for my first transition colour. And then I'd kind of use like a flat blending brush and just do wind wiper motions in my crease, back and forth until it's like blended to like what I like really. Depending on like how intense you want this to be in the crease, you could do more orange to yellow ratio, but I pretty much do a dab in each really. I then take just my normal crease brush and my Morphe 350 palette, I think, yeah. And I just take a first like subtle brown and just put that in my outer V. And then once I've like deposited the majority of the colour on the outer V, I come all the way across into my crease. And then just repeat the same on the other eye. Again, in wind wiper motions. I always really struggle with that word, I really don't know why. So just double checking that it's all blended to how I like. I am then going to take another brown shade from the 350 palette and just repeat that step again, just to deepen it up just that little bit. I didn't want it to be too intense because this was like a really nice pretty day look, but you know, you always have to smoke it out just a little bit. I love a smoky eye, I'm not gonna lie. If you're wondering what I keep on looking at in this video, it is Teen Wolf. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I am obsessed with that TV show. I'm like currently on season 3 and I've only been watching it for 2 weeks. So I am just taking like my favourite synthetic brush and just dampening it, and then I'm taking the rose gold colour from the shaaanxo palette. I absolutely love this colour, it is one of my favourites. And then just putting that on my eyelid. This does create a really beautiful foiled eyeshadow look. The majority of the shadows in this palette, once your brush is dampened, do create a beautiful foiled metallic lid. So you could really have like some beautiful eyeshadow looks from this palette. I am tempted to do one more look from this palette. Just let me know in the down bar if you want me to. But yeah, just repeat that step on both eyes, and as you can see, it just, not that my eyelids look wet, but they just look so nice. I just like absolutely love it. It's just, I feel like it's so pretty and girly. So I'm just taking a black eyeliner and putting on my wing, because you know me, it's not a makeup tutorial without my wing. But yeah, I feel like this is just so girly and so pretty. And for some reason I want to use the word delicate. Like it's not too like crazy or intense. You could also do the wing like thinner or bigger or whatever you wanted, to just have it how you like. You could even do like the crease darker if you wanted, but this is what I did. So I'm then just going to remove the tape obviously and then show you what it looks like. I think I could have had my wing a little bit bigger on my right eye to make it a little bit more even. But I actually used falsies for today's tutorial. These ones are my current faves. They are by Isla, and that's my fail at showing you them. But they are like the double dimension eyelashes in the number 119. I absolutely love these, and I think I love them so much because they're kind of a wispy lash, but they are layered. So they're like the wispy lash, but just a little bit more dramatic, which I really like. Probably a little bit more dramatic for like a day lash, but if you want to rock it in the day, you totally can. This is the one thing about YouTube, like I literally filmed this video and then just took all the makeup off and sat in my room. I didn't even wear it out, but I have worn it out before. So I'm just applying duo lash and just having it go tacky, and then once it's tacky you'll see me apply the lashes. So I'm just going to do one coat of mascara, just because I don't really understand people who put on false lashes and then put mascara on, because I'm just like, that's really not on there properly. But yeah, I always put my mascara on first, but you can do it like in ever which order that you like. And then literally just going to place the lashes on. These lashes are so easy to put on. I think that's another reason why I love them so much, because they're nicely dramatic, but the band isn't so thick that I really struggle to put them on. But yeah, I just place them on, and I do really enjoy the duo lash glue. It's really good, and it's cruelty free. So that is what it looks like with the false lashes. I feel like it just makes it look a little bit more done. I can't believe I went for so long not wearing false lashes, but yeah, it's nice to look a little bit more fancy, and I really do feel like they make tutorials look so much better. So as you can see now, I'm just putting on my foundation. You can use whatever foundation you would like. I do like quite a full coverage, so I did mix two together, but they're not cruelty free, so I didn't want to show them in the video. But if you would like a cruelty free one, the Too Faced, I think Born This Way is meant to be really good, and then the Urban Decay Naked Skin. They are definitely on my list to buy. Also, I've been having a crazy breakout, which is really annoying because my skin has been really good, but oh well. As you can see, I've got lots of little bumps all over my face and I just don't know why. But yeah, so I'm now going to try and conceal those bags. I'm going to mix two concealers together because that's what I always do. And then just blend them out using my like my Real Techniques sponge that I have for concealer. I have two of them. I have like a foundation one, a concealer one. And I'm currently just looking for the concealer one because it went AWOL. But yeah, I just had to use the other side of the foundation one. If you don't want to put tape on your face, you could totally do like the angled look with concealer. Just like draw a line when you finish your eyeshadow and then just put your eyeliner on. But the tape trick does make it a little bit of a cheap sway, and then it is like super neat. I do just dab the concealer a little bit on my upper lip and chin, almost like highlighting but not really highlighting. And then I'm just going to set all that concealer in place with the number one from the Tay Blue Contour Kit, which is like a peachy shade, because I'm trying to hold off on the yellow one because I've hit pan on it so bad. But I'm quite lucky I can get away with using the peach one underneath. So yeah, I was really happy about that. And then I'm just going to set the rest of my face with a translucent powder because, like I said, like not too long ago, I've suddenly developed oily skin. And then, as you can see, I am rocking a natural tan. Like, it was so sunny, but obviously because I use such a high SPF on my face stays pale. So I'm using a warm bronzer just to warm up my face to blend into my arms. Because when I have a natural tan, it's really warm and I need to warm up my face. Like, I really don't know what I'm going to do after my holiday. Hopefully my face will get a bit of a tan because my body just goes so brown. And this tan that I have is literally from sunbathing for 2 days, like 2 weeks ago. It was so hot. Look how brown my arms are, it's insane. So I didn't like warm up my face too much because I do, like, I'm not really a fan of warm bronzers on my face. I feel like I can look a bit orange, but I needed to warm it up a little because my arms were just so brown. So I am going to fill in my brows, and my brow pencil unfortunately has run out, so I had to try out this other one which I have about. I do prefer like an ashier colour to my brows, but I had to work with what I had. So they may be a little bit dark and dramatic in this video, but yeah, my other brow pencil has run out. Or sillily as I thought it had. I thought I had wound it up like all the way, but no. I do actually have quite a lot left in it, so I only have to rock these dodgy coloured brows for this video, thankfully. And then I'm just going to take my pomade to like complete my brows. I would leave out like my foundation and stuff in videos, but I know that some people prefer to see like the whole look be put together because my face is always pretty much the same. So if you just let me know in the down bar if you'd just like me to do like eyes and lips in videos, I can totally do that because my face routine and my brows is always the same. Like it's never any different. So if you just let me know in the down bar and I can switch it up if you prefer me not to include everything. That's my brows done. I feel like my lazy eye is so obvious in this video. Like, yeah, it's just really standing out. Oh well. Here's to imperfections. So now I'm just applying a blush. You can use any blush you want. I did use like a blush with a little bit of shimmer in it because I wanted my skin to be nice and glowy. And then I just took number 5 from my Tay Blue contour kit and just contoured my face. I always first like to do my contour with a smaller brush and then I blend it out with a bigger brush, just because I'm not into the harsh lines. So blend it all. And I don't know why I put my blush on first. That was a little bit random. I don't know what I was thinking. And then just take the excess and just blend under that bottom lip just a tad. Blend? No, I meant contour. And then I'm just going to contour my nose. Like I said, I'm still trying to get this mastered. I feel like it's getting there, but my nose still does look a little bit off to one side. I'm not quite sure like what I have to contour more or less yet. So if any of you have like any tips, just please again let me know in the comment section below. And again, I just used the number 5 from the Tay Blue contour kit to contour my nose. I'm just blending it all out. I do like my nose to look quite slim. And of course I'm using Champagne Pop. Are any of you going to be getting the new collection that is coming out? Please let me know in the down bar. Luckily my dad has agreed to get it me for my birthday, which is in July, but oh well, I'd rather, you know, have a present that I know I'm going to love. So yeah, I just use that to highlight. And then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and the orange shade from the shaaanxo palette and just dust that under my lash line. And I did mix it with a little bit of brown so it wasn't as orange. But hopefully you can see that. I don't know why I didn't show it in the video, sorry. And then I'm just going to take that really darker shade in the palette and just put that a little bit in my crease, just to make it that little bit darker, because obviously the look was not dramatic enough for me. This always happens. I try and keep it nice and simple and natural, and then I'm like, oh, I need a bit of black. But it just makes the smallest bit of difference, and you know, I did enjoy that. The one thing I did forget to do, which I just realised, was to put mascara on my bottom lashes, but you know, you can do it, but you don't have to do it. And now I'm just overlining my lips just a tad with a nice nude lip liner. I was going to say lip gloss then. But yeah, and then I did fill them in just because the lipsticks in this palette take quite a long time to build up, so I didn't want to be there like all day. So I did take the one that I've only used, which is like a quite like the darkest nudie pinky colour, on a lip brush, and then I just put that on my lips. Like I said in my favourites video, I'm just not a fan of these pan lipsticks. They take so long to put on, and say like I had gone out in the day, I would have to take the whole palette out with me to reapply. But they are really pretty colours, but it's just a nightmare to build it all up to get a decent colour. But they are really pretty and they do feel really nice, so it was nice for a change to use something different. And that is the look completed. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!